Hi, I'm Kat RunningElk. I'm here to help you live a happier, healthier, wealthier life. Today we're going to use numerology to help you achieve that. Your life path number is the most important number in your numerology chart. It is based on your birth date. If you don't already know your life path number, then click the link below and you can go to my tutorial on how to figure that out. Your life path number is 3 numbers, sometimes even more. And in order to live a really successful life, you want to work through those numbers in stages. For example, if you're a life path 314, you need to work through the 3 energy during the first 27 years of your life. Then you work through the 1 phase in the next 27 years. And then by the time you reach maturity or your elder years, you are wise enough to be the most positive 4 there is. So in numerology, you want to study all the numbers that make up your life path number. You may be a 369 or a 336 or a 202, and each of those numbers is significant. So watch my videos on each of those numbers and think about the challenges of each of those numbers. Your greatest challenges will be in the first part of your life. The universe has created it this way that you work through your challenges in order to become the best person possible in maturity. So rather than thinking you have a very dark past and wanting to hide all the skeletons in the closet, open that closet up and look at what you learned from your past and see if it doesn't make sense with the life path numbers you were born to live. For example, my life path number is 369. So in the first part of my life, the first few decades, I was working through the 3, and the challenges of a 3 are feeling afraid to express yourself. And I know a lot of people who have that 3 at the beginning phase of their life say they came from a home where they felt suppressed. It wasn't okay to be the creative person they wanted to be. And for me, indeed, I heard all the time when trying to express my spirituality and the insights I had that it was just my imagination. So it took me about 30 years to learn to express myself and to have the courage to be the best 3 I could be. The next part of my numerology life path number is the 6. And so I moved into a phase in my life that was very much about family, which 6s are the caretakers, remember? But it's also about having a tendency to be perfectionistic, having a big vision and wanting to fulfill that in this world, or having a vision for the people around you. So while raising my children and wanting them to pursue their goals, I was also working to pursue my own and having to learn to quit waiting for it to be perfect and just begin right where I am. So by the time we hit 56, which for me is next year, we step into our full power. So next year, hopefully, I can tap into that 9 energy, which is a spiritual teacher, a humanitarian. And that has been my vision and my goal all throughout my life. I hope that helps to explain how we become the best we can be using numerology. While we work through the stages of the first numbers in our numerology, we still were born to be that end number. So as a child, I was the 9. As I grew up, I was the 9. I've always been the 9, but had to work through the challenges of the 3 and the 6 in order to be the best 9 I could be, which is different than someone growing up as a 189 or a 279. In order to be the best 9 they can be, they need to work through the challenges of those numbers. As I studied numerology in my late 20s, I came to understand what I needed to overcome and the fears I had about being creative, writing my books, expressing myself, speaking, all 3 challenges. Once I moved through those fears, then I could be the visionary as the 6 and know what I wanted to do with those gifts and characteristics I was expressing. And now as a 9, I'm holding up the light and helping other people discover their own truth, share their gifts, and live their best life. I hope that helps explain it, that the life path number that is at the end, that final number, is the most important one. That's who you were born to be. And the other numbers leading up to it will just help you be the best one that you can. Now be sure to follow the links here to watch my videos on your life path numbers, and you can watch your numbers for each part that's showing up when you add your birthday together. Subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.